Hello YouTube. Wanted to come out here today and show y'all some of the, I believe I've been here before on YouTube, but I wanted to try to come back today and see if the lily pads were blooming. It's springtime, everything's starting to bloom. And I just wanted to come back and see if I could catch these lily pads going. We're in Prattville, Alabama, Watauga County. I will be posting this in the description. This was their original sign. When I was a kid, they put this in. I was coming out here before they made that. I noticed a couple of people walking in when I came in. So if you see me turn my camera away, I'm just, protecting other people's privacy. This is a beautiful place. I've been coming here since I was a kid. And I may explore this trail here coming back. I just wanted to make a quick round, and they put that sign up because when we were kids, we got out here and did what kids do. It's a nice place to sit. I think that trail must go around in a circle. I'm gonna slow down here a little bit because there's a lady walking her little dog. I don't want to disturb her or scare her. Here's just a sign. I'll be looking these up and posting them in the description. I don't know if y'all can see down there or not. It is a cliff going down. As you can see, we're really on a hillside. There's a big hill there, and it comes down. When I was a kid, this was a one-track trail, and now they've come in, and I don't know if you can see down there or not. Big and nice these beautiful trees are. I really like the trees. It's a big, nice, beautiful tree that goes up further than we can see. There's several like that. You can see one right there. Big, nice pines. This park has managed to save these beautiful trees. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Well, I seen her, she must have just been picking up trash. It looked like she walked out of them woods, but I don't see how she'd be back. You see how big these are? compared to my hand. I have a big hand. That is a big bamboo. It's another place to sit. This is a public park. Everybody's welcome. I've been down here in the summer. I came last summer and did a video here. It'll be in my back videos, but it's about the same amount of people. And none of these rocks are natural, so I don't really look at the rocks. It can be 100 degrees outside and you get in here and these bamboo cool the air off like an air conditioner. Let me figure out which way she went. Okay, I see. I'd rather run into her than run up behind her. This is the pond I actually came to look at. I can see that the lily pads are starting to bloom. They've budded, but they've not made flower yet. We had a bunch of storms come through here and a lot of rain. It don't seem to affect this little pond here. There's a place over there that I can get closer. They have several different types. Well, there's that wind got those bamboo. You can see all that came down. This old tree has been down here for a long time. So long that they have made the trail around it. I'm gonna stop right up here. I've got some people coming. I want to give them the respect to let them pass. It's a beautiful place. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the bamboo hang. I'm noticing stuff I really hadn't noticed before. That big trench here going down to a creek or something down there. I've never explored in here very much. I can see though that there is a trench here to keep this pond from overflowing. I never noticed that before. This bridge wasn't here the last time. Well, it was here the last time, but when I was a kid, it wasn't here. Hello.
Hello. Notice all the new growth?
It's just unbelievable. I've been coming here since I was a kid. And I wanted to show, I got a YouTube channel and I wanted to show everybody how beautiful it was. And I did that, but I was trying to catch these lily pads blooming.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like I'm too early.
A little early.
Yeah, so I'll be back. It's beautiful.
I love it. We walk here every day.
I thought about
It's better than in the neighborhood.
I think it's amazing how in the summer it can be 100 degrees and you come in here, yeah, and that cool air comes out like an air conditioner. Have a good day. So this little bridge is new by the time that I've been actually coming here. I have never been. Oh, look at that blooming. I'm not quite sure what that is, so I'm not going to touch it with those blooms there. If you know what that is, give me a shout out and let me know. It's beautiful. I just don't want to touch it not knowing what it is. I'm not sure how this trail works. I want to walk down here. I've never been down here before. This wasn't here when I was growing up. It is absolutely beautiful. So the lily pads aren't blooming, and that was my main reason. Oh, I see some beautiful mushrooms. Might have to put them in my backpack. I believe I'll come back and get them when everybody's gone. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Another set here. Wow, them look like they have a blue tint. And there's another group starting there. That is really beautiful. Oh, that looks seeded. You can tell by the way they've cut the grooves in it that they seeded that mushroom. So we will not be touching that. And I did not know that there was a creek down here. Now we all know what's going to happen now. I done found a creek that I did not know existed. Which, doing this YouTube has really changed everything. I am finding things right around me that I never knew existed. I did not know this was here. Oh, it's got rocks too. Look at that. I'm about 30 feet up. Well, you know who's coming back down here. Because with that little bit of water, and we just had this big storm like we did, it's going to be amazing. There's no telling what I'll find in here. That is just beautiful. I see a lot of stone. I'm gonna go on up. These people are here. I don't want to disturb their visit. or any bad language. You notice this bamboo is yellow. I'll show you the sign up there. Y'all please excuse any language. This is really nice and clear to just have the weather that we've just had. This should be running really hard, so apparently it's just an artesian spring. There's a lot of those here. So I'll be back looking for those rocks that I so adore. Look at that tree. That is unbelievable. Just so beautiful out here. Let me get up out of here. I have young people. Bless it. I'm gonna, if I can find me one of these big bamboo. Oh, I see one. One of these big bamboo sprouts. This is the runoff from the little lagoon that runs down to that creek. I will be coming back and exploring that creek. That water's nice and clean, and I've seen a bunch of beautiful rocks just from standing up on the cliff. I don't think I passed it. No. Yeah, these are a variegated bamboo. I'll make sure. I should have brought me a pen and paper where I could write all that down, because I would never remember it. I'll have that in the description. Again, we're in Prattville, Alabama. Look at this new bamboo. It's a new sprout, but I want a big one close to the ground. Oh yeah, that's what's so wild about the bamboo, how they, in just a couple of months, this will be way up above the rest. If somebody don't tear them down, they're sitting so close to the bench. People, I don't understand, but people are capable of tearing things up. I'm not sure if y'all can read that. This seems like a different variety. You can see that it's not as big. These are brand new. Right here. It's a real tender shoot. Some big frogs. I can see where they're starting to bloom. But it's gonna be a little while. A couple of days. There's one right there. Just quite peaceful. I needed to get out today. Been stuck in the house. It's been raining for 2 days. I'm kind of excited now. I wish I got on boots. So ain't no way I can walk in the creek. I'm gonna get my boots wet. The land for this park goes back. You can see what people do. And I have to say, when I was young, I believe it can recover. I'm excited about that creek. I will definitely be back down here to explore that. I see color on the ground. Here's another variety. That is so beautiful. I've always really liked flowers. I'm fixing to do a lot of work to my yard. We're back to the big ones. That's a wild mimosa. And there's a bigger one. Usually when you got small ones, there's a big one. You can smell those when they start blooming. They smell real sweet. That's a steep hill there. Really big tree. My goodness. I mean, that is a big tree. There's no way to see the top of it. There's a lot of trees like that here. You can see where lightning hit that tree. Struck it up there and run it down. But it didn't kill it. It's been a long, long time ago. That one didn't make it. I showed this one last time. The movement in it just reminds me of fortification lines in stone or the earth. It's something how patterns repeat themselves. I just think that's so beautiful. Here we go with another variety. So the spots indicate the age. I see one right there. See the spots? That is a mature bamboo in this variety. It's a big tree that fell through there. We've had a lot of tornadoes lately. There's another bench to sit down. There's the love tree. And notice how it's weeping. It took a long time for that to heal. That's really big. I hope nobody messes it up. You can see where people's come in with markers since the last time I've been here. People just don't know how to respect things. I don't know how you don't know. Nobody taught me to respect nature. I just knew it. Well, I did things when I was young that I would disagree with now. But that was then. And there's bricks there. Old bricks inside of that. So there used to be something in that hole there. I'm not sure actually what's going on with that. But with that impression there, it looks like there might be a cave or something in there. I was going to come back and explore that too. There is a lot of frogs. A lot. Well, I will definitely be back. There is no doubt in my mind that I will be back. Because I am going to hit that creek soon. I always seen that water sitting there, but I just thought it was just a swamp down there. I never knew there was a nice running creek. Okay. I appreciate y'all joining me. I want everyone to be blessed. I am. I'm here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm sharing it with YouTube and all my wonderful friends and subscribers. I appreciate all the new subscribers I've got. It's just absolutely amazing for me. I can't say thank you enough. I truly appreciate it. Be blessed. It's a better way.